Gabriel Vera is 45 years old. He grew up in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and is the oldest of 4 brothers and 1 sister. Gabriel enjoys cooking with plants from his garden and surfing with his family. He recently married Galina Zabursk. Galina grew up on the Black Sea coast in Sochi, Russia. Galina attended art school in Paris and has become a very accomplished sculptor and painter. Galina loves to collect art, dance, and surf with Gabriel. She has many friends all over the world, but her best friend and prized possession is her daughter Adrian. Adrian is an adventurous and bold 10-year-old who has an incredible amount of self-confidence. She is clever, loves to sing, and go to the beach. Gabriel and Galina love her inherent determination and contagious laugh. If Adrian thinks it's funny, so does everybody else. As a family, the Veras love having company over. Entertaining is their forte. They love to surround themselves in family and friends. In their travels, they are always meeting and making new friends. They often leave open invitations for their new friends to stay with them. The Veras have decided to settle down and raise their daughter in Dorado, Puerto Rico. Their new home is on the Ritz-Carlton Preserve in Plantation Village. The location perfectly fits the family, and it is my job as their designer to make their home fit perfect too. The Veras' biggest concern when I started the project was the floor plan. They love to have company and entertain, but the terrace, what should have been a major part of the main entertainment space, was not remotely close to the kitchen, living room, or dining room. In addition, when their guests were invited in, they had to walk past more private areas of the home to get to the main hosting areas. I went through several different solutions to this problem. I realized the best way to solve it was to close the 2-story living room and create a second floor above it. This would allow enough space for all the entertainment areas to be on the top floor. This solution also made the lower level of the home more private, including the master bedroom, Adrian's room, and the study. Designing around the Veras' love for entertaining brought me to the concept that guided the design and functionality of their home. I realized they had this amazing life. They had traveled the world, seen all of these amazing places, and had created a great art collection. They had a, quote, golden life, and sought every opportunity to share it. And so the concept became sharing the golden life. One of the most drastic changes in this space was the entrance and staircase. Initially, the staircase was hidden in the wall. I decided to open up the space to make a grand first impression and to show just how much the Veras had to share. The new entrance and foyer captures and intrigues their visitors. The path to the main areas of entertainment is made obvious and enticing by the staircase. It was, in a sense, made into a vertical experience. The curved line of the staircase draws a visitor's eye up to the second floor, which is the entertainment space. As your eye follows the staircase, you can see the entertaining mezzanine, a great place for small conversations and brief visits. The Fornacetti wallpaper, framed by box molding, may inspire storytelling of the Veras' travels all over the world, or may encourage visitors to share their experiences traveling. As your eye travels past the mezzanine, it is guided to the first piece of Galina's art collection, a large and colorful painting by Roxanne Raven. This would lead us to the living room. This room was designed to be flexible and encourage all types of conversation, loud and quiet. The room facilitates many small conversations or can host larger group conversations because the seating I selected for the room is easily moved and rearranged. I used the repetition of chairs in the room to give it unity, but also to emphasize the Veras' art collection that is varied and everything but repetitive. Because Gabriel loves to cook for his family and guests, I knew that the space where they ate and shared a meal together would be important. Different from the other rooms, this room was given a more intimate vibe. Although intimate, the dining table can seat 10 to 14 people. You will notice there are a lot of patterns in this room. I did this to bring in variation. I think variation in an entertaining space is important because the space is more comfortable for all the different and varied people inside of it. The outdoor living space was one of the most key parts of this home. After all, I did remodel the entire structure and apartment around it. The Veras imagined a space filled with music and laughter. They imagined guests relaxing and waiting in a pool, dancing on a marble floor, and sipping their margaritas while telling jokes and lounging on the furniture. I knew this space needed to be lively for their parties, but I realized it was important that it also be a tranquil, relaxing place for the Veras to escape. The outdoor space I designed balances both of those environments. Tranquility is brought through the soothing symmetry of the layout, including the furniture and pool. Life is brought into the space through the large array of colors used. I think it would be impossible not to enjoy every tranquil or roaringly fun moment on this beautiful terrace. The concept of sharing the golden life can be seen throughout the home in two ways. The first, through the golden accents in each space. The second is through the functionality of sharing. Each space is tailored to guests and entertaining. Some spaces encourage the sharing of meals, others the sharing of stories and conversations. All of the spaces encourage the sharing of new memories made while in Dorado. This remodel is exactly what the Veras were dreaming of. Here they will truly be able to share their golden life with all who enter their home.